Hello, my name is Veronica. If you are new, hello. If not, welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about these three affirmations that I've been using for about, I want to say 3 months. And I've seen so much improvement. I feel like they help me a lot with just manifesting much faster, but also just or if you want to just call it aligning with your desires, because you've always been manifesting, so aligning with your desires much faster. But I also think it's a good mindset to have overall. So the first affirmation is, because sometimes we might feel really good sometimes, and then sometimes we might feel not so good. And so this affirmation has helped me. These three affirmations have helped me whenever I don't feel so good, especially, but I always repeat them even if I do feel good. So the first one is, no matter how I feel right now is just my projection, is just through my level of awareness. I know the truth. And then I affirm my truth, the new belief, the thing I'm manifesting, or the thing I desire, or my new identity. I know that everything is always working in my favor. I know that what I desires me already. I know that it's already created, it's already mine. So it doesn't matter what's happening. It doesn't matter what's happening. And I guess those are other affirmations you can use, but primarily it's whatever I feel in this moment, it doesn't matter because I know the truth. Okay? And then you can affirm whatever you want, whatever resonates with you. And then the second one is, anything is possible with God by my side. But you can change it up if you want. Anything is possible when I'm connected and I imagine it, or anything is possible when I believe, when I believe it, or however you want to word it, but that's what works for me. Like, anything is possible with God by my side. And that sometimes even triggers even if I think something is impossible, it is possible. So it doesn't matter. Even if I'm losing hope on something, or if I feel like something is so far out and I don't know if it will happen or whatever, everything is possible when God's by your side. So yeah, it's possible. That's how I see it. So that's what helps me. And then the last affirmation is, whenever I feel extremely triggered or whatever, because you can get in a loop, you know what I'm saying? When you don't feel so good, you can really get in a loop, and you can get stuck there. So how do you come back to this new identity that you formed, this new belief, your new persona, this new feeling of being already in the wish fulfilled, or just feeling better, you know what I'm saying? Just not feeling down or not feeling blue. And so I just quiet down, right? I allow myself to feel it, and I say this affirmation: this is a good thing. Because emotions is just energy in motion. This is a good thing. I'm ready for an upgrade. This means that something is no longer serving me. And I just allow myself to feel it. And I keep saying, this is a good thing. This is a good feeling. That means I'm upgrading myself right now. I just have to let it go. I'm safe. I guess those are other affirmations, but I just basically, because think of it this way: whenever you're feeling kind of in this not so good feeling, and if you get stuck, you're gonna continue feeling like that, and you might just go back to your old habitual patterns, in your old habitual mindset, and you're vibrating at not a good frequency, right? You're maybe stemming from neediness, from lack, from fear. So just knowing that this is a good feeling, that this is actually a feeling of you're upgrading yourself, it kind of for me at least, it allows my ego to calm down, I think, and it allows me to really just not suppress it or not judge it, but embrace it and listen to it, and actually let it go properly. Let the emotions really, I feel them, let it go, because it's a good thing. That means it's no longer, like, it's a good thing. I look at it as a good thing. And then after that, right after I say those things, like that particular thing, I'm like, I kind of just register that that's good. I no longer have to feel like this. If I feel like this again, I don't have to feel like this anymore. You know what I'm saying? So after that, if I feel triggered again with the same situation, I feel very similar feelings, I'm like, oh, like, I already released it. This is maybe just a habit, maybe. Like, I'm not this person anymore because I already let it go. So this is my new person. This is my new identity, and I reaffirm my new identity. Everything is always working in my favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I desired me first. I guess I always say those affirmations. So these are just also affirmations that help me. But those 3 affirmations in particular, especially when I'm feeling low, or especially when I'm feeling like not so good, have really, really helped me. And you can switch the rest to whatever you want. But let's just go recap. Was, with God, anything is possible. Whenever I also feel triggered, I say this is a good thing. That means something is no longer serving me. I'm upgrading right now. And then I always reconfirm or reaffirm, my new identity, my new belief. After these affirmations, I always basically reaffirm my new beliefs, whatever aligns with you. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone's always desiring different things. And then the other one was, what was the other one? The other one was, no matter how I feel right now, it doesn't matter because I know the truth. And then I reaffirm my truth. So those 3 things. And then I guess the ones I always say, just to throw them out there, you just heard them, was what I desired me first. Everything's always working in my favor. Like, I always say those things. Like, those are automatic because, but I feel like those are just extra because when you don't feel so good. If you're saying those things, sometimes they feel fake, So that's why I always say those 3 things I just said first, because they kind of help me balance out. It doesn't matter how I feel right now. You might feel like total not so good. You might feel horrible right now, but that's okay because you know the truth. You know what I'm saying? And then you know that everything's always, what's your truth then? Everything's always working in your favor. You know that what you desired you first. You know that with God, everything is possible. You know that, you feeling like this, you feeling super triggered, it's actually a good thing. That means you're holding on to something that's no longer serving you. And if it's in your subconscious mind, you don't even know. Like, you can't be really aware of things that are in your subconscious mind. So your emotions are a great way for you to become aware of it. And now you're consciously aware of it because your body's communicating with you that something is no longer serving you, that you're holding on to something that is not who you are anymore. Maybe it served you yesterday, but it's not serving you anymore. This is why it's an upgrade. And you feel it without judgment. You try to really hone in, release it, and then reprogram your new identity, your new belief. And so try it out. It really helped me out. I hope it kind of made sense. But other than that, I'll talk to you all next episode. Bye.